I've read about this. Self-hating black people.
Well, I don't remember when she was on the show exactly what she said.
She said she didn't like black people.
Well, I know that part.
That's all I remember, too.
Oh, you.
All I know is she sounded out of her friggin' mind.
Did she describe herself to us?
Why don't I take a break and we'll take a look at her next?
All right. Have you seen her?
No. I hear she has blonde hair. That's all I heard. She's black with blonde hair.
So, Alice, why don't you tell me what brings you down here today?
I brought myself down here today to talk about the dealing with being a black female, pressure being a black female in society. And I really don't like my race that well and other things that bother me in my life.
So why don't you like your race that well?
Because majority of them are pretty mean at times. They judge me when they don't even know me. See, I know I'm not the best looking woman in the world, but I get teased a lot. And people talk about me once in a while, and they just put me down once in a while.
They put you down?
Yeah, like make fun of me the way I look. Even though I look in the mirror, I can't find nothing wrong with me half of the time. But that's the reason why I'm here. And I've been betrayed by a lot of black people. I'm trying to keep it clean.
Right.
I've been betrayed by blacks. I trusted them, and they turned my life upside down.
You've had a lot of problems.
Right, because of trusting the ones that I thought would be my best choice of helping me and supporting me. And I heard last week sometime a bunch of black bastards, can I say that?
Yeah.
A black bastard was on the radio talking to Howard Stern that all white people are evil. That's BS. And I'm not trying to kiss Howard ass or no one. I'm just speaking from my heart. The person who said that and a bunch of blacks who said it, just a bunch of ignorant people. Those are the kind that make life miserable for me, that judge the people they know. If they realize and face the truth, a lot of blacks have been saved by the civil rights by good white people. Do they ever read the history? Good white people died to give us freedom for us today. Back in the 60s, good white people had marched with Martin Luther King, and half of them got killed. And they gonna come up here and tell me why all white people are evil? Well, if all white people are evil, I guess I'm going to hell too, because a lot of black people going to hell. That's the way I feel.
So why bring your message to the Howard Stern Show?
Because I want to get my point across. The one who hurt me and destroyed my family, and they was black. And they betrayed me.
But how can Howard Stern help you?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not. I know Howard Stern is not a god. He can't make miracles. I just want to get my point across. That's all. And I'm pretty bitter.
I love Ozzy.
Now I know it's Ozzy.
I don't care if Ozzy is senile from drug use.
He's still good.
I love this guy. That's why I asked him to be on the Private Part soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get a platinum album?
I don't know.
You didn't?
Wait a minute. A platinum?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hanging in her office.
It's hanging in your office. Here she is. Here's the one. Wait, we'll get back to that in a minute.
That's a platinum? I thought it was a gold.
No, it's platinum.
Oh, wow.
All right, you hate black people, right?
You wait.
Sorry, honey. You're absolutely right.
Not crazy about white people either.
Hi, you called us a while ago, right?
Yep.
All right, now you are a light-skinned black woman, are you not?
Yep.
I think so.
Italian.
You're Italian and black?
Right.
But you're mostly black.
You mostly Jew. Man.
Well, now that we've got that all cleared up, can we move along?
You're out of your mind.
You out of your mind.
Well, now...
I thought you liked Howard.
I do love this child, but I'm not going to let him down me.
Oh, okay.
You're angrier than Della Reese.
Who is that?
Did you see her on TV last night?
No, but I've got clips. I wanted to hear what she had to say.
She came out swinging, man. She was screaming about how they're not paying her enough money.
Why is she working?
I don't know. Anyway, you hate black people, right?
Well, I put it this way. I'm going to set the record straight. I dislike black people.
Now, what happened to you in your life that you disliked the black people?
Okay, I used to become with black people. I was in Alabama.
Get close to that microphone. I don't want to miss it.
California.
I don't want to miss an unintelligible word. Go ahead.
I used to like black people. I was living in Birmingham, Alabama. Originally from Birmingham, Alabama.
So there was a point in your life where you loved black people.
Like black people. Love is too strong.
You liked them.
Right.
There was a time in your life you liked the black people.
Right.
All right. So something terrible must have happened.
It did.
What happened?
Okay, when I came to California, you know when you're so trustworthy, you try to be nice and friendly.
Right.
I used to stay in this building with. I used to hang around black people. I mean, it was a black neighborhood.
Well, you probably live in a black neighborhood. You probably don't have a lot of money, right?
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't.
What did you do for a living?
Okay, like I said, I still got a job like Allison used to have. I work with disabled people.
Disabled people?
Right.
I see. You would help the disabled?
Right.
Right. How bad would the disabled people be? What would be wrong with them?
Well, I'm going to be straight with it. I think they're more gentle than the average person is.
Right. And what did they do? Like they got making their pants and you had to clean it up?
No,
as well?
not cleaning up no crap.
Really?
No.
No, you wouldn't do that.
No.
I see. Well, you were
What did
angry.
she do? Did she talk to them?
Yeah, I treat them just like anybody, like I would treat you.
Yeah, she is a wild woman. This woman, though, she's pretty much up for anything. You got to hear this. She was out there waiting to get in.
Yeah.
So Einziger goes into the men's room to go to the bathroom, and he hears he looks over. Hey, Einziger, come on in here and tell us the story.
What happened?
She's in the men's room.
Why was she in the men's room?
Because she can't tell the ladies' room from the men's room.
I was sleeping.
What happens? A lot of times you end up in the men's room?
Yeah, I did. That's the second time when I had my baby in my hand out. You know, I just had the baby back in the...
You have a baby?
No, 19 years. Will you let me finish?
Oh, I see. Okay.
19 years ago, I had a baby, and I had my mom. You know, when a woman, after you have a baby, she be drained out.
Right.
And I was tired and doped up and sleeping, so...
You ended up in the men's room.
Just like I did today.
Einziger, what happened? You walked into the men's room.
I go to the men's room, you know, to take a leak up against the urinal.
Oh, jeez.
And I hear a noise, and I turn around, and I saw something more horrible than Scott Salem's butt crack.
What did you see?
On the floor was, I have to be careful how I say this.
What, a tampon?
But a soiled, nasty tampon pad.
You animal.
And then I hear... And then
Are you on your reg?
and then
Yes, I am.
You are. You are on the curse,
then
right?
Then I hear... Then I hear... God damn it! God damn it! Is this the men's room? And I say,
You couldn't tell?
and I
No,
say,
I was sleeping.
And I say, yeah, ma'am, it is. And she goes, God damn it! I've done this before. And I ran out of there.
What, left a smelly tampon on the floor?
I think
Hell
she
no.
flushed it,
No, I didn't.
or did whatever you're supposed
I
to do
threw
with
it away.
Okay,
Look how angry she is.
but it was.
All right, so you had your time of the month in the men's room, right here at our studio. Well, that's been known to happen, hasn't it, Robin?
Yeah, just accident.
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I don't know what a man's bathroom looked like. Looks pretty good.
Right.
Which if a real man was in there.
And what's the story? Who's the black gentleman with you? Is that your?
That's what I was telling you about on the
That's
phone
your
in the
ex-husband?
past. Right.
Yeah, you don't like him? Is he the reason you don't like black people?
Well, part of the reason.
Why
Really?
are you marrying black people if you don't like
That was just one time we were marrying black people.
Yeah, okay.
One time.
All right, so tell me what made you hate black people.
Okay, like I said, when I got to California, the niggas out there could be pretty fucked up. Oh,
Whoa. Okay, all right.
I mean, effed up, you know?
Take two.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to start over.
Yeah, all right.
After that.
Okay.
Right, you're getting.
I'm sorry.
Well, you use the N word and then you
Okay.
and then
You
you.
followed it up with something worse.
What were you saying? You call black people niggers?
The stereotype was, yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
So in other words, well, go ahead. Yeah. So what happened? You be out
Okay.
there in California.
Okay, like I said, I'm trustworthy. I like to be nice to everybody. I'm going to tell you, make this record straight. I don't like anyone that hates me. I don't
Right.
care if you're black, blue, purple, any other race. You hate me, I hate your back.
Yeah, I bet you've kicked a little ass in your time.
I did. I got in a couple of fights in the theater. One time I jumped on a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Theater is the most place where black people like to fight, right?
No, this was, unfortunately, was a white guy.
I was a white
He
guy.
thought I was afraid of him.
Uh-huh.
And I showed his ass something. My ex-husband had to pull me off.
Really? And you beat him up?
I wanted to tear his eyeball and kick with my army boots.
You know, I grew up in a black neighborhood. I was more afraid of fighting a black woman,
Really?
which I've had a few fights with black women. I had my ass kicked by a woman, sure. And I was more afraid of the black women than I was of the men. I don't mind getting my ass kicked by a man, but a woman is embarrassing.
That's the only reason.
Absolutely.
They all could beat you.
Yes.
Oh, women can't beat you now. Stop.
What do you think? There's a guy on the phone who's very angry
Take
at
it
you.
easy with the language.
All right, you can understand her anyway. Steve, you're on the air.
What's going on, Howard? Hey, man, this bro is off a rocker, man. I'm going to tell you what. How can you claim to be black, even say you black, and then turn around and say, well, I don't like black people? Are you
liar? I say, hey, you F off, asshole.
You was straight up traitor.
You F off. I didn't say all black people here. I said the mean ones like you. You get your tail off the phone. Get your tail off the phone with your kiss ass. You want to come down there and kiss ass? Hell ass, bring some tissue with you. You just trying to impress. How? You're not even trying to impress me. You jerk off.
I think you're giving black people...
Oh, you go to hell. You go to hell. Men's like you the reason I could wipe you with my butt. Oh, go to hell. Get off the phone. You know I don't even listen to you. Won't you just shut up? You don't know me. You don't know my pain. Don't you just get off the phone, you ass cancer. Get off. Get off. Just get off. You ain't gonna make me look bad in front of millions of people because you don't know me. You don't know me, ass. You don't know me, ass.
Hey, Howard.
Now
no,
get off!
Now, let me ask you, Let me ask you something, Alice.
Get off, a-hole!
I mean, excuse me, Alice.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Obviously, let me just hear what this guy has to say. Maybe,
Okay.
who knows?
Well, we
He
didn't
don't know me.
He doesn't know you.
For the record, let me say that he hasn't even heard Alice's story.
That's what I'm
he
saying,
doesn't
Robin.
know
You know what?
where she's coming
He's
from.
Right.
a kiss ass. That's what he is. He's just
You
trying
better,
to impress
you better
Howard.
say that, Robin.
He's just trying to impress Howard.
Suddenly, my wife's voice is a melody.
Man.
Oh, man. Man, it must be hard married to you, Alice.
No, it wasn't. I was a good lady. I was nice.
You were.
The people like this dog on the phone make me mean.
Right.
Man.
Okay, now, Alice.
Okay. That's all calm down.
Yes, because you are a sweet woman.
Like, I'm trying to be.
I know. You're trying to be ladylike. In this world, it's
trying.
hard to be a lady.
It is,
You
brother.
got to be
Always
tough.
get on your
Yeah.
case.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Right. Now,
Yeah.
listen to me. You got to fight for what's yours, right?
How to? I got to fight what I believe in. See, this dog don't know
You're a
me.
church-going woman, aren't you?
I don't go to church, but I believe in God.
You do?
Yeah.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
Now, I bet you work at the motor vehicle department now, right? No, okay. You sweet thing. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Now, what happened to you in your life that you would hate black people?
Okay, I don't hate it. Let's just set the straight where that dog, another dog like him won't call.
Right.
I say that I despise a majority of black people because I think California, they could be pretty unfriendly.
Right.
And I have got into, I have close contact with people that I trust. They steal my money when I walk away from the house. And, you know, like the apartment that you be living in, they be watching me. So I trust some black people to come to my house that I be trying to be friend of the whole family. And they pay me back stealing my money. And then as I moved on, I trust another. Okay, my sister, she's in heaven now. I'll tell you that I lost my whole
Someone tells me she's going to get the rub down from Jenna Jameson.
This is a sad
You
story.
sound like you're going
It
to
is.
cry. You do.
I'm bitter. And
You
I
are.
don't like nobody calling on the air trying to judge when they don't know
If you
me.
could have been born white, would you rather have been white?
I'd rather been white 'cause I feel it's most safe.
I
Do
see.
you
get
think
more
these things
respect.
would not have happened to you had you been white?
Because I feel, that's what I feel. I'm not, nobody don't know what I went through. Nobody walked in my shoes and looked through my eyes what I went
Now, there's a guy on the phone who agrees with you.
Oh, thank you.
Jack?
Yeah, Howard, how you doing?
Yes.
White guy, of course.
Jack, are you a white guy?
Yeah, well, actually, I am. Yes.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a black guy.
Hello, brother.
No,
agrees.
What can I do for you?
What's
Well,
happening, brother?
I just wanted to say that, I agree with Alice in some respects.
Thank you.
There are a lot of nice black people out there
Right.
as well. There are a lot of classy, educated black people.
You got that right.
But there, unfortunately, are some stereotypes.
Well, you see, there
Thank
is a
you,
racial
brother.
problem, Robin. There is a
Thank you,
racial
brother.
problem. People have these different feelings.
Yes.
Now, Murphy, you say you're mad at Alice? What's the matter?
I'm not mad at her, but she seems like she fits the stereotype.
No, I don't. Stereotype like you the reason I act that
You
way.
fit the
You don't know
stereotype,
nothing about me,
sweetheart.
buckwheat.
Why don't you relax?
You don't know nothing
Why
about
don't you
me.
relax?
See, blacks like you the reason why I'm in the shape I'm in today. They destroyed my life by trusting you cancer like you. You the stereotype. You ain't God. Won't you just shut the F up?
Now, let me ask Alice. Alice, let me ask this gentleman what his point is.
Okay.
All right, let's find
Okay,
out. All right,
okay.
okay, there we go.
Okay.
You're very ladylike. I
I'm
don't
trying
like
to
to see you
be.
get pushed over the edge.
No, I'm not. I don't want to be, but the people don't always judge before they know
And
you.
life is tough, isn't it?
I swear to God.
It absolutely is. I know. I know the feeling. I
Yeah.
know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
So what does she consider herself to be?
What are you?
I'm a mixed American black woman. I'm mixed with Italian. I ain't gonna leave black out, a-hole.
You're like Tiger Woods.
Help him.
She's more like Wood.
Let me meet the man that married you.
Okay.
All right, I got
This is
to.
an ex-husband, right?
Gary, why don't you bring in your the ex-husband? Now, why'd you divorce him? Was he mean to you as well?
He were.
He
He
was.
were.
Yes, he were.
Yeah.
Is he deaf? He must be. You're a hard woman. You're hard to argue with, though. You always
I
win the
am.
argument.
You
don't
know what?
Yeah.
I have the feeling that she was a nice, sweet, quiet woman for a
thank you.
long time.
Yeah.
And then
You better say that,
got so
baby.
bad, Howard, that she had to start fighting back.
Hello, sir.
Can I go back out?
Are you the man? Okay, sit down here. Are you the man who drove her over the edge?
Oh, goodness.
Oh my goodness. Now you married this beautiful woman.
Yeah, she's beautiful, Howard.
She is beautiful. What? How do you lose a woman like this? This is something you.
It's really hurting, Howard.
She must be feisty in
How
bed.
long ago was it that you lost her?
No, man.
Let him talk.
That's too long. That's too long.
Come on.
Too long.
Did he beat you up? Did she beat you up?
In a way, we
Oh,
get
gee.
it.
She's very physical, right?
She's beating him right now.
we just play. We have a
Play
good
like
time.
that.
I see.
Yeah.
And oh, I see. Okay, she's gonna fix you up there.
I think something's still going on between the two of them.
Do you still have sex, the two of you?
No.
I'm sorry.
No. Are you still in love with this woman?
Yes, I am.
Is she at least good at oral sex? She talks so much. I can't imagine she can't use her mouth for that.
No comment now. No comment.
I see. All right. Quickly, go ahead. Ernie, you're
Would
on
you
the
like
air.
to marry her again?
No.
Stop dead.
What is that, Ernie?
Where did you find this woman from? She's like the Little Rascal School of Diction.
What is she? Are you a black man?
Definitely, I'm black. I listen to you every day. I listen to you. I listen to BAI. I
Kiss
listen
ass.
to all the stations. Where the hell did you find this person?
Where the hell you come from? Of your parents or brother and sister?
I come from New Jersey.
Shut
Where
up! You don't know what you're
cool,
talking
man.
about. You do not know what you're talking about, you ass kisser.
Now, Alice, your point is you're saying when you lived in the black community, you're saying that when you lived in the black community, you had some brothers who ripped you off and stuff, and then your husband, what did he do that was so terrible?
Don't just
Yes.
okay,
carried
go
away.
on.
He seems like a very nice guy.
Well, I am just those moments, Howard.
Did you have violent moments?
Right.
Oh, shame on you.
Do me like this, grab me like this, and hold my wrist real tight like that.
Right. So you used to get physical with your
Yeah,
wife?
he did.
He did. And you were able to beat her up, or she beat you up?
Well, a combination of both.
Right.
All right. Well, it must have been very
Things I
exact.
didn't mean. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't mean,
You didn't
Look
mean.
at
Be
you.
quiet about what you didn't
Look
mean.
at you. You big. You're 6'2", and I'm 5 foot. So you 6 foot, right? And
Has she ever kicked you in the nuts?
I tried
No.
to.
No.
It's been moments.
All right, this is Mustafa. He's mad at Alice. Yes, Mustafa. Go ahead quickly because I got to get to the news.
All right, me never see a blood clot guy like this, Back at Jamaica, beat her up in the bumble, Yeah,
Hey, go back to African,
We can't even
okay?
understand
You
you.
voodoo monkey. You plant up the ape. You speak English when you're talking to me, you ape.
move out your blood.
Swing on a tree somewhere and go back to Africa.
Move out your
Go to hell, okay? You kiss ass. You don't know what you talking about, you dirty colored baboon.
Let me hear what he's saying.
Plant up the ape.
Let me hear what he's
What
saying.
that bastard saying.
Let me hear what he's saying.
Suck up your blood.
Shut up!
Mama.
Shut up!
Yeah, eat
Shut
that.
up, you voodoo! You animal practice voodoo!
Is he doing voodoo on you?
Yeah.
He is doing
Learn
voodoo.
English.
Robin, when I was growing up in the black community, there were certain brothers who would do voodoo.
Right.
He is now doing a voodoo chant. This is very rarely heard over regular
They
radio.
gonna go back on you, you stinking devil worship!
Howard,
Shut up, you black ape!
move out and go.
Shut up! Shut up!
He is still doing voodoo.
You idiot fat woman.
Yeah, that's what happened. A bitch did the same thing to black like you, so it's gonna come back to you anyway, you devil worship!
Alice, let me talk to this
All
man.
right, go ahead. Shut
Now,
up!
this is very rare that you would use a voodoo curse over the air, isn't it not? There he goes.
I
We
think
act-
what's
we
going
lost
on
him.
now?
Good.
Colt
Going
40
to hell with the devil.
Colt 40 Feinberg's on the phone. He says he has
I
felt
was
pain.
hoping he would call it.
He says he has felt pain.
He understands what Alice is saying?
Yes. Do you understand, or are you against Alice, Colt?
Hello, Alice.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, my sister, I've been listening to you. I know the pain you've been through.
Thank you, brother.
I've been through some pain myself.
Thank
Glad
you.
somebody
Folks,
understands.
they don't understand, man.
What happened to you?
Oh, man, my mama died when I was a little boy.
Mine's too.
Yes, I know
yeah.
how it is.
You know what I'm saying?
My father and my sister.
This doesn't sound like This doesn't sound like Colt 40 Feinberg to me.
No.
And if it is, he should be fired.
Okay, just getting emotional.
All right.
man.
Listen. Are you getting? Are you crying?
Yes.
I lost some good people.
I mean, that's.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I didn't. Now, Alice,
It's
what?
touching, Howard.
Now, Alice, what is going on here? Why are you having a breakdown on the air?
I'm not having a breakdown. I was crying last night before I came on your.
Why were you crying? Tell me your pain.
I lost my mother and my father, and I lost my best friend.
Who was your best friend?
And she was like, she's my sister, but she's everything to me.
Really? And it drove you over the edge.
Yeah, it did.
Well, I could see you've
That's
had.
why I told them he's down they cold on this day. They don't know my pain. So shut the F up.
Right. Well, you know what? You know, you're a very controversial woman, Alice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And having your period don't help either, my sweet. You're a sweet woman.
Yes, he is.
You are a sweet, sweet woman. And when life is getting you down, what, Robin?
Oh, turn to me now.
Help me out, will you?
No, it's all right. I mean,
It'll be all right. It'll
we're
be
here
all right.
to make you feel better.
Okay.
That's what I was going to say. We're here to make you feel better.
Yeah, I like to send a message out to those animals last week when they were talking about all white people go to hell. With that bastard called pregnant voodoo, the devil waiting on you, a-hole.
Right. Now, voodoo's a serious thing.
It is a serious thing. It's just like practicing
and Satan.
Right. Well, you're stronger than voodoo, aren't you?
Yeah. That's why I ain't worried about that dog.
Don't worry about voodoo. I cut him off before he could cast his final spell. No one. I grew up in the black community. I know something about voodoo. I cut him off just in time.
Right.
You're safe.
Okay.
Believe me. If I had let him go a minute longer, you would have turned into a dog. That's right.
You ain't kidding.
That's right.
Okay.
Now listen.
Why is she wearing dark glasses? Can I
I don't
ask?
want to be distracted.
You don't want to be distracted.
This is a disguise.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
All right.
You know how I'll make you feel better? I'll show you a white man with a crippling stutter. Make you feel real good. That's why I feel good about my life.
Yeah,
honey.
we'll all sit back and laugh.
Alice, you've expressed your pain.
Yeah.
We had you on the show.
Yeah.
I want you to relax now.
It seems that these two exes are very close.
You two,
we are.
You two need each other.
We're very close.
Good for you.
Still love it.
It's beautiful when I watch you two hold each other.
Right.
It makes me horny. I got to be honest. I've never seen such love.
Yeah, okay.
Dave, go ahead.
Yeah, did she just say you Emmett know something?
What?
What?
Who's this?
You Emmett know nothing?
I don't
What the
know.
hell is she talking about?
She is speaking street language.
Yeah, well, I'm white and I hate black people. Can I talk to you for a little bit?
Well, I didn't say I don't like all white people. Didn't you just hear me, you stupid jerk?
Here we go.
Peckerwood, did you hear me? I said I don't like everybody. I hate anyone who hates me, you stupid dog. You know, I really don't care. You know, you just like a turd come out of my butt and flush you down.
Right.
Coming out of your
Okay.
butt, walking around making brown marks on the floor like a crayon.
All right, listen to me.
Mama.
All right. Okay.
Your mama's a whore.
How do you know that?
And to have a bastard like that don't respect women, she must came from a whore.
Well, you have handled yourself beautifully today. You have really
You know
expressed
what?
yourself.
I'll tell you one thing. She's no longer a victim.
You are not a victim.
Thank you.
Repeat after me. I am somebody.
I am somebody. I'm another Miss Howard Stern. Anybody come across me, you think you face Howard Stern with a breath.
All right. Listen, Alice, I want to thank you for coming in. You are a super fan of the show. I know you love the show.
Yeah.
And enjoy your stay in New York.
Okay, I'm finna go home.
You're ready to go home.
Today.
California?
Yeah.
Too bad. I wish you lived in New York. I'd have you on every day.
Yeah, y'all said something about it. Yeah, go ahead.
What is that?
She's got talent, Howard.
There's no doubt she got talent. It's the kind of talent I only appreciate, believe me. Okay.
Howard.
Alice, I would love to sign your book. I'm going to go do that during these commercial words. When we come back, Robin, let's do the news for everybody. Alice, that's Alice, everybody.
Thank you.
Alice, well, you did well. Did you believe you broke down in there? Was that
It was very emotional. I had a lot of personal things happen in my life, and it really hurts because of this evil black woman, some voodoo man gonna get on the phone try to down, but he can't. So I believe in God, so God is much stronger than any evil curse.
That's right. So you were all pent up, a lot of pent up anger and stuff.
Yeah, because
it seemed to come out.
Yeah, because of that lady, I was telling you, that old black lady who ruined my life. She ruined my life. She made me this way.
All right. Well, so do you feel you got your point across?
I hope I did.
You hope you did?
I hope I did, because I really want my child back.
So that was your goal, was to get your child back?
Yeah.
How are you going to find out if you're going to get your child back?
I don't know. I get a million of people look at Howard Stern, so somebody's going to look out for me.
Well, can you give us an update if you do get your child back?
Yeah.
Can you let us know?
Yeah. Can I say one more thing?
Sure,
I'd like to say hello to my sister Rama Lane. I'd like to say hello to Pete and Eltha. That's it.